With so many politicians just doing as they please while in office, we decided to take our cameras to the streets of Bellingham, Washington, and ask the question, what is your main issue for the upcoming presidential election?
I work in public education, so I'd say that's where my concerns lie in how we're educating and funding education.
I would say put ideology aside on all these issues and deal with issues in a problem-solving, analytical way.
I think the most pressing issue at this point would be the state of the economy. And I couldn't put it more simply than that.
I would say the fact that a lot of Americans are out of jobs is really a big deal.
What we're going to do about the Iran situation with their nuclear technology that's obviously developing.
Looking at long-term goals rather than just the short-term, what can I do during my presidency, more so the what can we set the country up for within the next 10, 15, 20 years.
Forget just saying the election's about freedom or the election's about jobs. Okay, how do you provide the jobs? How do you provide the freedom?
You're looking at healthcare, what to do about the conflict in the Middle East and everything like that, but I really do feel like the economy is going to be kind of the root issue for the next years to come.
I think we need to bring jobs back to our country instead of having so many things made overseas.
Everything starts with education.
Everything starts with education.
Healthcare.
I think it's really important that when dealing with our issues, we act as one body opposed to Republicans and or Democrats, liberals, or conservatives.
I think it's pretty clear that the economy is
the
number one issue coming up.
How to get people access to health care.
And it's a right to have health care.
I would love to see education become a place where kids get inspired and feel like no matter what they have, no matter what their smarts are, their talents, that they've got a place in the world.
I mean, military spending.
I don't think it's right that a workplace can now dictate whether or not a woman has access to birth control pills.
Money for schools and affordable health care.
Honestly, the things I've been hearing lately about like women's birth control.
Medical care in the United States.
The most important two issues would be the war, getting out of Iraq, and healthcare.
I think one of the biggest issues is the economy.
Probably the most important thing that whoever's president does is he brings back the middle class. We've lost it. People are not paying their fair share today, and that must change.
Women's health.
Also
Definitely.
women's health.
Probably women's health, generalized healthcare issues.
I think this country should end its commitments around the world, bring the troops home, reduce the military budget.
And I'd like to be able to have all my rights and be able to take birth control if I need it for whatever reason I need it.
I would say our fiscal situation. I think the government has gone on a spending spree that is unsustainable.
Probably still the economy.
Yeah.
Economy?
Yeah, making sure we don't go into another recession.
You know, being straight out of college right now, looking for a job, it's not that easy in this kind of an economy.
Support Planned Parenthood.
The economy.
And understanding.
I'd probably have to say government spending. There's a lot of money wasted in areas where it could be saved.
Suggestions? Spending less than you make.